Psychiatrist, open the door.
You? It's 5 in the morning. What are you doing here so early? I know I had an appointment today, but it looks like someone cannot wait and showed up way too early.
Please, help me, please. Before he makes my life more miserable and completely takes over me,
Who?
myself.
Oh, okay. I know something that happened and probably you want to talk about it, but it's not the right time for it. Wait for your appointment and let's sort it out together in my clinic.
No, wait. Please, I want to get it all of that now. There is no more time left. You don't understand what happened all of me last night. Wait, remember one incident where I almost tried to drug myself to death because of my paranoia? It's just like that. Please let me start here. Right here.
I know all of that and I can remember it, but we can't just start here.
I can't be seen anywhere in light cause they are, the police, they are hunting for me.
They got some personal grudges or so?
No, it's not nothing like that, or maybe it is, but that's not the point. Instead of wasting time on all this, let's just talk about what happened.
But we can talk about all of this properly in my clinic with your files and reports.
No, we can't go. Psychiatrist, I don't want to do this, but
Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay. Calm down first. Let's not rush into things. Calm down. Let's talk about it slowly now. We can't be talking like this at the gunpoint. Please drop that gun and then let's talk.
this gun, it's not for you. It's for me. I'm so fucking done with myself. I want to end all of this shit.
I see why are you carrying this with yourself. The wounds on your face and body explains a lot about what you have been going through and especially your situation.
No, it's his gift, not mine. He gave these wounds to me. I didn't give it to myself.
I see. Presence of the past. Have a seat. Tell me who is he and tell me what happened to you. Till then, we can also see how capable the city's police are. And the last few days have been quite challenging for them, right? Crimes here, protests there, chaos always lies in this city. But still, it seems so quiet. You may start now and remember, tell me all of it. I need to know everything about what happened with you and what have you done.
No. First I got no. Where should I start from? I'm no. I was a newspaper editor and a writer. You already know that. I had a pretty simple life. Work, go home, sleep, and all that over and again. Sometimes I would call her to live together.
First, tell me, who do you refer by her and what relationship do you have with her? Tell me all of it.
She was a friend of mine. I have always talked about her in previous sessions. Her office was few lanes away from my office. She was a market analyst or something. She would come sometimes and join me while we were on our way home, just like friends. We always shared our day-to-day lives. She laughed whenever I would tell about how everyone in my office secretly hates me. And I would go on to say, this world is a dystopia for them due to me. Hey, hey, where are you going? I haven't even fully started yet. Is something wrong with me?
This is not my usual space where I take therapy sessions or see my clients. So I'm just searching for the things which I need right now. I need everything with me so that I don't miss any information when you come back for your next session. And we will tell you all of this. And I need to remember it so that I can help you out in the future with your problem.
Oh, okay. Then please get your things ready and please listen to me. So, one day I was waiting for her. Like, that's what we do. I message her, she agrees, and then whoever leaves first waits for the other one. But she always reached there before me. But for the past few days, she has been arriving late. Has she also, starting to hate me like everyone else in the world does? I guess so, but this one time she just didn't appear. I kept waiting, but who is on the door? Is it police? No, I don't want to get arrested. Please help me, please, psychiatrist.
Wait, calm down. Let me go and check who is there. Be right here. Don't go. Don't move. I will be right back.
What happened?
Oh, it's nothing. My milkman usually comes at 6 a.m. Don't worry. Relax. You may continue your story.
So I kept waiting for her to come, but she just didn't came. I waited, and she yet didn't come. I furiously went back home. While I was in the metro, I was getting some calls, but I did not pick them up. I don't know. I was in anger. I was in frustration. I don't know. I just didn't pick those calls up. I was in such a foul mood that I just couldn't bring myself to answer. When I got home, I said to myself in the mirror, everyone hates me. From college to office, everyone has hated my presence. No matter how much I do, what I do, people always hate me. I don't know. I never deserved a place in here. I never deserved a place in your psychiatrist. Later, I was sleeping when I got a call. I was told she died. She died in a truck accident while she was coming to me. Like it was my mistake. I could have waited longer for her, but I didn't. I was shattered at this news. My sleep was gone. I could imagine she must have called me for help. Like she must have been calling me for help while she was lying there half dead. But I just didn't answer her calls. She thought of my name before her death for help, but I did nothing. I could imagine her dying and shouting the only name she knew. But the name was of a monster. Even in her last names, she was calling out a name of a monster who didn't have slightest of a heart to even pick up a phone. Like What can I even say for myself now?
See, it's okay. You can't control everything. You were in a bad mood, that's why you didn't pick up her calls, and on top of that, you were mad at her. So it's fine. It wasn't your fault. And let's imagine, even if you tried to save her, you couldn't have. It was just not possible for you to do so. What happened, happened. We can't change it now. But I need you to stop blaming yourself about her death. And about the part where you said everyone hates it. But I can tell you this, she didn't hate you. She even called you during this emergency, so you were important to her. But wait, did you attend her funeral?
Funeral, you ask? No, I blamed myself for her death. And I had no guts to see the repercussions of my own deeds. Every night, I would remember how she would happily call my name when we met. You know, when we had our reunion, I remember seeing every face from my school days. I knew all of them, but no one remembered my name. No one. They barely even remembered me. They all asked the same question. What is your name? What is your name? No one remembered. No one. As if they knew this name already carries a bad omen.
It's okay. It's completely normal to feel like this. Everyone feels different emotion of these type of things. Here, have some water.
With with each memory of her voice, I hated my name more and more and more
Until what?
one day I was going on the metro. An old lady asked which station, which metro, and I explained everything to her. She smiled and asked my name. I asked why, and she answered to pray to God and shine some light on this. Such sweet words, isn't it, psychiatrist? It's been such a long time since I heard words like these. Uh, I was smiling the moment my metro arrived. I entered, and there was a kid also standing in front of me. I saw others, and it seemed as if everyone was staring at me. I looked at the girl, and she stared back at me. Then, out of nowhere, she asked in her bold voice, "What is your name?"
I see. You were in a pretty good mood when the old lady said those kind words to you, and you smiled after hearing those words. That's nice. It feels good to be appreciated, and you helped her with the information to make you a good person for her. You, like a kind person, helped her. Good job on that. While you were waiting in the metro, everyone looked at you, and it's kind of normal thing for people in metro, as like someone new enters, their attention normally goes to that person. But a random girl asking your name is something odd. Did you have a conversation with her, or have you met her somewhere?
I thought the same. Before I could think, I could see everyone in the metro looking at me and shouting the same question. With each second, the shouting just kept increasing. It was ringing in my ears so loud, I just couldn't handle it. I turned my head around. As my smile faded to a frown, I saw the door just close before I could leave. So I just kept my head bowed down until the sound echoed in my head. at the verge of losing my senses, the noise stopped. I slowly looked back, and guess what? Everyone was normal, looking at their phones. The kid ran away. I thought they must be looking away from me because I behaved so weirdly. I mean, it must be my imagination, but my actions, everyone can see that and judge it too. I was too embarrassed to stay there. So I thought leaving at the next station. I waited for the station while staring to my reflection in the door. The reflection looked into me as if it too were going to ask my name. Soon the station came and the doors opened, but the reflection didn't go away. It stayed there, staring into my eyes. I stood at the door, overwhelmed. All I could do was stare at my reflection, except there was nothing to reflect. It was as if someone who was exactly like me was standing in front of me, staring at me. In shock, I missed getting off at the station. As the door closed, so did the reflections.
I see what's going on. You were there in the metro, and most probably the girl asking your name, and that thing would have been your imagination. But your reflection stayed, maybe in your imagination. This all was your imagination, maybe. We do see our reflections on the door when we stand near it, but this is something different. As in, he was staring at you, as you mentioned, and wanted to make things more miserable for you. Seeing the situation you are in, these things are going to make it worse, or maybe make you do something that you don't want to actually do, or maybe do something that makes you feel like everyone is only concerned about you in the metro, or let's just say blame you for something you have done earlier, or maybe like you are going to do in future, all because of him. So basically he wanted to trouble you. That's his main goal.
I I I don't know. It's hard for me to distinguish between my imagination and what's real, as if the lines between my dreams and the reality have blurred out. All I see is what my brain wants me to see, but my brain forgot me. So I thought I would just close my eyes and run as fast as possible to exit. The station came. I couldn't see anything. I had to rely on the audio and the senses. The doors opened, and I charged away from the station as if I were running for my life. But I forgot about, the stairs.
And you fell on it, right?
Yes.
That kind of explained these injuries, your imagination, which led you to this.
No. These injuries are not the gift of this incident.
If it wasn't the stairs, then what happened?
This incident is what started it all. As I fell down the stairs, my wallet fell out of my pockets. I could feel it missing. In my dazed vision, I could see someone handing me my wallet. As I went to reach it with clear eyes, I could see the other person, who was none other than me. There were no mirrors there. There was no reflection, it was me. He uttered the same words. What is your name? Too shocked by this, I crawled back in fear. But he also stepped closer to me every moment. He kept asking the same question with his eerie, monotonous voice. What is your name? What is your name? I didn't realize when I crawled out of the metro station and into the dark area beside it. But even in the darkest sights, his eyes glowed like a predator waiting for his prey to relax and then tear his body apart. He kneeled and made eye contact with me and said in his bold words, "It was all your fault." He was blaming me for her death.
So the other person you saw was none other than you, which was according to your imagination, but here someone was really trying to help you. But all of this was going in your mind, and the death of your friend, it may have triggered this type of behavior even though you didn't want it to make a problem, but you were imagining whole of it.
Yes, right. I was all good, but I don't know what went through my mind at that instant. But I jumped and attacked him. I held his neck and tried to choke him before he could blame me further. I tried to keep his mouth shut for a few moments. He was already breathless. He could barely speak. So now, instead of covering his mouth, I showed all my force on his neck, and he couldn't even shout for it now. But his eyes still looking into me as if I were the only culprit. And maybe I was. Maybe I am the culprit.
No, you weren't the culprit. This was basically an inner conflict, what we often call you versus you or interpersonal conflict. A part of you blames you, and a part of you doesn't blame you. It was a fight among you. So I see here you were trying to kill your other self, but in reality you killed a actual being or someone else. That too, a stranger who was actually trying to help you. This might be someone who you have never met, but at the end you did kill someone.
Yes, I felt his cold body quite soon. He was dead. But as soon as I cleared my teary eyes, I saw it wasn't me. It was the father of the young girl who asked me my name in the metro.